After 5, going to switch hands again, but this time do alternate with the hand switch. Doing 5 slow and controlled reps. The opposite hand front swing, switch hand reverse mill, switch hand again, and repeat. I did the switch too early on that one, but it is what it is. Hello all, it's been a while since I've done a video at the park. Viewers from last year would remember. In any case, I've dragged along a lot of my equipment to the park, and yeah, it's a nice sunny day and I'm going to make the most of it. So starting off with offset loaded double kettlebell clean and presses. One kettlebell has 45 pounds, 20.5 kilos. The other one is 12 kilograms, 25 pounds. Going to do 4 clean and presses. Switch sides, then repeat. After that, I'm going to do 5 pull-ups. The reason I'm keeping it at a low number is I plan on doing weighted pull-ups later and don't want to exhaust the muscles of the pull-up too much before I get to that. And after 5 beats out of that, 10 alternating arm, 10 to 2s with my 15-pound mace. It feels weird being out in public recording again. The past, I guess, 9 or 8 videos at least have been in the privacy of my backyard. So it's kind of weird, but anyway, on to the next thing. The first clip after rewatching was kind of dark and I don't know, it felt like the camera was weirdly positioned. I'm still kind of relearning how to record at the park because it's been a while. Depending on time of day and stuff, where the camera is positioned has to change. And I used to know that a lot better when I was recording last summer, since I did it every day. But I guess now I'm going to have to relearn all of that a little bit. But in the first part, I was saying I wanted to do weighted pull-ups, and that's what I'm doing now. Using my 45-pound, 20.5 kilogram kettlebell to do so. Um, I used to do pull-ups, I'll tell it after. Going to do 5 reps. Maybe back angle is better. Yeah. Doing 5 slow and controlled reps. The reason I'm taking so long between the pull-ups is I'm kind of resetting and connecting with my body on each rep. Like, I want my glutes to fire a certain way, and the position of the glutes may seem trivial when it comes to pull-ups, but it does. Like, if you at least for me, like, I used to keep my glutes disengaged, and I think since I did a lot of reps that way, it kind of exaggerated lumbar lordosis, which is an excessive curvature of the lower spine. So by keeping the glutes fired, I'm able to rectify that. Might not be relevant information for everybody, but yeah, I think you have to fire the glutes while doing pull-ups. Then with my 36 kilogram, 80 pound kettlebell, I'm going to do tactical clean from a dead stop to a push press for 2 on each side. That wasn't the cleanest rep, but I'll take it. Then, with my 15-pound mace, I'm going to do a little flow pattern. So, single arm 360 to opposite hand front swing, switch hand reverse mill, switch hand again, and repeat. I did the switch too early on that one, but it is what it is. I'm going to do this 3 times on each side. Or no, 5 times on each side, sorry. So yeah, some heavy work to start this set of movements, and then a light-ish flow to finish things off. Just the way I usually do it, something heavy, then something flowy on my, I guess, harder days. But yeah, that was my 3rd set. I'm going to do 1 more. I ended up doing 4 sets of the previous thing as well. So yeah, on to the next. So after some heavy body or heavy upper, after some upper body stuff, moving into some abs and legs. So starting off with upside down sit-ups. It's a movement that I really like for whatever reason. For one, I just think it looks cool, but I like being suspended upside down. And then I kind of just like to let my hips relax and kind of, I don't know, for lack of a better word, decompress. And then do my sit-up. Going for 8 to 10. After 8, I'm going to do a pull through. And then do knee raises. For 5. Then with my 25-pound mace, I'm starting to think the camera angles of this video aren't ideal, but whatever. So 360 to squat, then switch sides and squat. So I'm going to do this 5 times on each side. After 5, I'm going to 360, and then from overhead position, I'm going to do a toe squat. For 3 times on each side. You can maintain better balance. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. The first 2 sets of movements were more upper body focus. Now trying to do some direct ab work and legs. Probably one more ab leg thing, and then probably some juggling or something like that. I'm doing 4 sets of this, by the way. So in trying to come up with the next set of movements, I decided that I wanted to kind of explore the upside down position a little more, specifically by using the kettlebell in combination with being upside down. And this is what I came up with. So I need to get upside down again. Then get the kettlebell. And then from this position, I'm going to do pulls. After 5, going to switch hands. I don't know, by kind of letting my body suspend, it kind of just, I don't know, the natural rotation of the body becomes much more apparent. I don't know, you'd have to do it to make sense of it. After 5, going to switch hands again, but this time do alternate with the hand switch. Just wanted to try that out. It doesn't need to be like a mainstay in anybody's program or anything, but it's always fun to explore different ways of moving and see how the body feels and how it performs under different challenges. Then for the second movement, going to do what was he doing? Oh yeah, crossbody deadlift to suitcase deadlift, and then repeat. Going to do this 5 times on each side. Suitcase deadlift and crossbody deadlift recruit the core quite a bit as well, because it's a huge offset load. So yeah, no direct ab work in this superset, but between staying upside down and all the body stuff, there's a bit of core involved. But yeah, the first movement might seem a little wonky, but it's always fun for me, at least, to explore different ways the body can move. If no one wants to do it, they don't have to do it. I'm just sharing what I do. 4 to 5 sets of this. So on to some kettlebell juggling to finish things off. Pretty interesting workout today. I have like some specific ideas day to day in my workout, in the sense that today I did want to focus a little bit on like heavier vertical pressing and pull-ups, but outside of that I give myself a certain amount of creative freedom, and I also wanted to target some upside down movements. But anyway, let's do some juggling. Not that good to start, but Ah, oh, that was pretty good. I miss working out in the sun. Definitely a kind of liberating feeling. So usually on weekdays I get off work at 6 and I don't get to work out till the sun's like on the way down. But there's something a little different when the sun's like right in your face. Is that a bee or a wasp? I'm going to change scenery a little. I think this is a prettier setting to juggle in. Not bad. I'm going to do a floor or two more and call it a day. My body feels a little too exhausted to be able to generate kettlebell juggling. Man, I can't even make words. What I'm trying to say is kettlebell juggling requires a level of explosive energy, and I'm kind of out of that at the moment. So instead of juggling and putting my fingers at risk, I've decided to finish off with some steel mace flow. So steel mace flow to me is similar to kettlebell juggling in the sense that I just let my body do what it wants to do, and there's a resistance element to it, and there's a resistance element to it, and it just explores the movement of the body. I look like a total right about now, but there's some level of fun to this. yeah, so this is what I'm finishing off with. Yeah, beautiful day. A bunch of new people have subscribed. Thank you all for finding me interesting. I just do random stuff, and I think I work out in a slightly different way compared to most, and some people might find entertainment out of it. Some people might find what I do interesting and want to incorporate some aspects of it in their training. Whatever it is, thank you for watching. See you all in the next one.